Okay, we got a hold of a draft letter to refiners. In it, the president says their profits have tripled during a time of war between Russia and Ukraine and as Americans struggle with record high prices at the pump. Biden writes the oil companies need to work with his administration to bring forward, quote, near-term solutions that address the crisis. Of course, gas prices nationwide are averaging roughly $5 a gallon. That's an economic burden for many Americans and a political threat for the president's fellow Democrats going into the midterm elections. Biden's message that corporate greed is contributing to higher prices might resonate with voters because, you know, when we hear things like $5 national average, we're begging for that here, right, in this state, which is wild to think about, right? That $5 an average would be
a deal.
Good news. Exactly,
yeah.
would be a deal.
We'd be thrilled at this point.
And how sad is that?
Exactly.
Well, but you know, Brooke, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, people are asking, well, can you trust the oil companies to do this? You know, the president's going to be traveling overseas to Saudi Arabia, and he's getting some pushback on that as well because a lot of people think you can't trust the Saudis either.
And listen, and that's been the big question all along when we've been having these conversations. As soon as prices started rising, it hadn't been as much of the conversation, really, the companies that control the prices. Obviously, there's much more to get into when it comes to why and what could change, but that's a big part of it, that they are charging more and making more money as well.
All right, Brooke.
Sure are
Thanks
making more money. Okay, so...